kombucha. YouTube, what's that word, man? Listen. YouTube, what's that word? It's currently 8:40 p.m. January 23rd, 2026. I don't know why I just did all that, but this is different for me. I am. Hold on. Because I can't see myself, y'all. My fault. I got to be able to see, you feel me? Just so I know how I'm trim, if I'm coming trim or not. Hey, ain't no real deal fit check either, man. Brick by brick sweatshirt. Shout out my boy Harry. Timu bonnet. Feel what I'm saying? How I'm coming. Boohoo man on the bottoms. I got UGG on my feet. UGG foot in the crib. It's cold. It's negative 22 in the soda pop right now, so you got to bundle up even in the crib. Heat on 80 in this jump. But aside from all that, man, it's different, man. I don't know why I'm yelling either, because y'all right here. But this different. So most of my YouTube content is vlogs or streams, reactions. I haven't put that much effort into my YouTube. When I was rapping back in the day, I put a lot of effort into my YouTube. I had like music videos on there, playlists, you know, the regular music stuff. I do shows and do vlogs for that, all that type of stuff. But I even went as far as to even get verified as an artist on YouTube. But lately, I've been posting the vlogs on there. Like I said, I did a little bit. Y'all know I did a little bit of streaming. I'm gonna get back into the streaming too. I post a little bit of streaming stuff on there, but the streaming stuff was so hard for me because, like, I don't got no motion, twin. Like, I ain't got no motion, man. Like, I lost my main Instagram that I had since I lost the first Instagram I had a couple years ago. And I just ain't really recovered. Like, I had 6,000 on there going strong. I had like artists on there that was following me. I had managers. I had connections. That was a quality Instagram that I lost. And I just ain't really been able to recover since then. So it's been hard to kind of get motion for real. Like, so streaming was just so hard because you get on there and you damn near talking to yourself at first. You feel me? So it's just hard it was hard for me to just sit there and, like, you know what I'm saying, talk to myself. Maybe a few of my friends come in, they do whatever, and then it's like, you know, you got to stream, but streaming don't do you no good if you don't clip and post your content afterwards. And bro, like, I'm not about to watch a 4-hour stream and clip. Like, I'm not doing that. And that's just not good work ethic either. That's on me. So, which is part of why I wasn't growing on there for sure. So that's like, you know, you got to be able to accept, you got to be able to look in the mirror and realize, like, you might be the problem, you know? So, streaming was just hard, bro. But, like, I've been growing now, finding new ways to clip stuff and get stuff together, just trying to make it easier for myself. So I'm gonna get back into the streaming for sure. Try to get consistent with the streams. And then, like I said, just the vlogs, the travel vlogs. Like, I've been trying to post more of those travel vlogs, but lately I've been like, I got a couple vlogs on there, but the last few vacations we went on, like the last few vacations I had, like I went to Vegas, got on a cruise, got on like a 7-day cruise, and then I think it was like 5 days actually. But Vegas, cruise, and then Miami, like all in the same like trip. You feel me? Like, and I didn't really vlog nothing. Like, I might have a little bit of the Vegas trip. I definitely got some content on the cruise. I just didn't bring my camera too many places. And then when I did bring the camera, I didn't want to pull it out. I feel so weird pulling my camera out, like in public, and not on no like shy or no insecure shit. It's just like, it's like when I look around in places, I'm the only person with a camera, gang. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like being the only person in a camp. Like, I don't like that. I just don't. But I got to get over that, because if this is what I want to do, if this is how I want to, you feel me, then I got to just do that. I can't be worried about that stuff. Like, I'm not a shy person. I'm not an insecure person. I'm not an introvert. Like, I don't have no problem. Like, if some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm in public, I talk to people. I do, like, I'll dance in public, but I just don't want to put a camera out, you know, and that's just weird. I just got to get over that. So I'm working on that. But, like, again, like the cruise, and then I just went to New York, Baltimore, New Jersey. Like, I have so many different, I've gone on so many vacations that would be love for like a vlog, but I just like, I don't know, man. Like, and I record a little bit, and then put it up, and then like pull it back out and then put it up. Like, it's just not a good, it's not a good system for someone who wants to do the YouTube consistently, right? But I say all that to say, man, I'm in a different headspace now. I really, this video, I thought about starting my like lifestyle vlogs, you know, day in a week, day in a life, whatever, today. But I think this video, I want to give y'all like a life update before I get into like trying to do the vlogs every day, bringing y'all around with me, showing y'all showing y'all what I got going on, shit like that. I just want to give y'all like a life update, because I feel like I got enough to tell y'all where this video will be long enough, and it'll be like an intro into everything that y'all gonna be seeing, and kind of this journey that y'all gonna take with me, because it's going to be a journey. I think that like I just turned 30 in October, and I just want to be, sorry y'all, I low key just kind of got emotional thinking about my pop, but I want to be like, damn y'all, what the hell going on? I'm crying? What's happening right now? Man, so I just turned 30, right? So I just want to be, I want more for myself, my people. You know what I'm saying? I want to do more things, and embrace my personality and my calling more. You feel me? So I just felt like now is the time for me to really lock in, because it's now or never for real for me. Um, I'm one of those people, like, I think about death all the time. You feel me? And I shouldn't. And it's not terrible. Like, you got to be able to. Not like I'm scared to go, but like more of like what happens when we go, or like when I go, what's gonna happen to my people? Like, you know what I mean? Just like, I just think about, in all honesty, the thing I think about the most is like, dang, when I go, it's like over. Like, your eyes just close. You just in a casket. Like, it's, you know, and in all honesty, it's like, I think about it a lot more now, because, like I said, I just turned 30 in October, and I lost my dad in November. Like, that was tough, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, my birthday was October 28th. I lost my dad November 3rd. I ain't even want to do this, yo. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even really cried lately, y'all. I ain't finna do that, though. I might even take it out for real. Or I might leave it, because this is supposed to be, what? How does 70% go that fast, twin? Oh, the memory card is, oh my God, bro. All right, y'all, I'm back. No tears this time, my fault. So actually my memory card ran out of storage. My SD card ran out of storage, so I had to go grab another one. But my battery life is short. I should have grabbed my battery to plug it in. But like I said, bro, I turned 30 in October. Lost my October 28th. Lost my dad November 3rd. It's been tough. Like the whole year last year, I started my year in Vegas gambling. And from that point on, it just kind of like, let me not jump around, bro. I started talking about Pops. I'm talking about Pops for real. So like I said, losing Pops was just tough. Just because it's like, that was my dog. You feel what I'm saying? That was my dog. And he was like the glue. You know what I'm saying? He was like the glue to the family. Like, family's still good, but he just was like, he was just that one person, man. Like, he wasn't never really mad. He wasn't gonna yell at you, like, cuss you out. Like, he just was a calm, cool dude, loving dude, happy dude. Every holiday, call his sisters, call his nieces. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just was that type of dude, man. And I was like, that was my OG. Like, Big Mike was my OG, man. And losing him is tough on me because I always did everything I could for him, my mom, and my little brother. And you know, he did what he could too. Um, and like when I was a kid, he couldn't do much, but you know, with my little brother, he did everything. He was doing everything he could for little bro. Like he did a lot for him. And no shade, like he did more for him than he did for me. And I love that, in all honesty. But it just like it hit like losing a parent. No, nothing prepares you for losing a parent. Like my pops was sick, but he wasn't just gonna go to the hospital and lay in the bed and be sick. Like he was gonna get up and move around and handle his business, do his thing. So, you know, my bad, y'all. I gotta flip this camera around because last time the SD card the SD card died on me, and I wouldn't have known unless the camera was flipped around. So, but he just, you know what I'm saying? He just was like that dude, man, and he just like I said, I did everything I could for everybody, and I still do. But now it's like with him gone, like my little brother feel that, you know, and it was it was hard for me to go to my dad's funeral because like seeing all the family I haven't seen in a while, you know, everybody on that side of the family is depending on me to take care of Pops and make sure Pops is good. And I kind of feel like I let everybody down, you know? And just seeing my brother like that crying, like I don't really see him, like I ain't really see him cry since he was a jit or like, you know, maybe a little bit younger, 10, 11 years old when I, you know, mess with him or whatever. He cried in, but like seeing him cry, like, because of Pops, I wasn't ready for that. But again, nothing prepares you for a parent dying. Like I was saying, he was sick. That's where I was at. He was sick, but he wasn't finna sit down and just like, he was gonna get up and go. You know what I'm saying? He'd always tell my aunts would always be like, you gotta go to the hospital, this, that, and the third, take care of yourself. He'd just be like, man, when it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And I admire that because I can't live like that. I'm scared. Like if I'm sick, if I know I'm sick, brother, I'm gonna think about that shit every day. So I admire that in Pops. Like I don't have that in me, you know? And I get a lot of hustle. I get my hustle from him for sure. And I miss my OG, but a lot of stuff that I'm doing right now, like I said at the beginning, I wasn't taking a lot of stuff serious because I just felt like I didn't have to. But losing my pop so abruptly like that just kind of reminded me life is too short and any day could be your day. And I don't want tomorrow to be my day and I feel like I ain't do enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just locking in right now. I'm going hard in every aspect of my life, clothes, YouTube, all my businesses. Like I'm locking in for real. I'm not playing no more games. So, you know, I just like, again, that's what this is. It might be a lot of yapping going on right now because that's what this video here is for. This video here is for me to give you an insight on the journey that we're about to partake on together. So there's going to be a lot of yapping right now. But like, as I was saying before, like at the start of last year, at the start of 2025, I started my year in Vegas. And from there, it just trickled down to like, I just gambled all year. I met Vegas Matt, I met Bluff, I met Brandino. Like I've been in rooms with the biggest gamblers in the world, just gambling, and I was able to go on free trips because I gambled. I mean, I went to Vegas 100 times last year. I got a free cruise. I went to New Jersey for free. Like I said, I went to Vegas for free. I went to Vegas out of the 12 months last year, not February and not the last, and no, not November, December. So I went to Vegas 9 out of the 12 months last year. And it changed my life for real. It changed my year. I got to get, like I said, I got to travel for free. We had so much fun. We made money. You know what I'm saying? Like it was fun. It was great. And like I want to pour my all into this content the way I did into the gambling, and just see what see what the content gonna do for my life. Like see what the YouTube can do to change my life. And I think that right now I had so much momentum last year, and I kind of just like I let it fall off. You know, I let it just kind of, I started relaxing. I started getting complacent. I started getting comfortable. Money started coming in. I started traveling, having fun. I just kind of started getting a little more, I started getting complacent, and I need to get back right. I need to get back in the gym. I stopped smoking weed. So no more za for me. I'm like, I'm just in a different headspace. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like just as far as updating y'all, like I just want to make sure, I don't know, like these vlogs are going to be different than your favorite YouTubers vlogs, different than everything I've ever done, because I don't know, I've never done this. Like I've never done these vlogs where I have to try to put multiple days. I guess I have, bro. Like, why am I acting like this? Like, I ain't never recorded a YouTube video. Man, listen, just check me out. Listen to me here. I'm coming with vlogs consistently. I don't know how consistent yet, but I'm coming consistent. Probably day in the weeks. I'm going to probably do a day in the week series. I'm going to probably do I Stop Smoking Weed series, like week to week. So, you know, after this video, it'll probably be a I Stop Smoking Weed video for a week. Like, you know, like just, I'm doing everything. I'm locked back in. Like I revamped all of my businesses. I changed. I rebranded everything. Like I said, I'm going hard on the YouTube. I rebranded my YouTube. I started a podcast, Rich Pedro in the Morning podcast, every morning, 4 a.m., wherever you listen, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, Deezer, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. And I'm like I said, I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in. I'm hustling. I'm back. I'm trying to get back to me. I haven't been to the gym in forever. Big ass belly. So I got to find a new gym because I want to make sure I get my, you know, if we're going to be on this journey together, I'm going to be a little more vulnerable for y'all and, you know, try to show y'all the real life that I'm living now. And I just want to I want to be able to showcase that as much as possible. And a gym that lets me record is going to be critical. Gyms are a little weird these days about cameras. I'm not paying my money to go to a gym if I can't bring my camera and record my content. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find a gym that's going to be compatible with me and my journey right now. And like just focused on trying to better myself. I'm reading books now. I never read. Like I read in high school. High school was 100% the last time I read a book. I have not read a book since high school. I graduated high school in 2014.
What?
You do your math. Now don't get it twisted. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't no dumbass. But like, I just never read books. Like it just wasn't, I don't need to read a book to be intelligent. But like, I feel like now reading to me isn't about becoming a better speaker. I speak fine. It's not about becoming a better reader. I read just fine. But it's more about taking some time out of my day to be disciplined. And like, again, I just never read books. So I just want to read. I just want to read books. It's not about trying to be any type of different or like I'm stupid and I need education. I just like want to read books. I just like I started reading books and I like reading. So I didn't know that I liked reading until I started reading books. So it's like I'm just trying to like find myself. Like I'm trying to find myself again. I'm trying to find my calling. I know my calling is like I don't know. Like, I know, like, in all honesty, like, okay, so I live in Minnesota. It's a lot going on out here right now. I ain't really gonna get into all of that nonsense, but we just legalized weed, and I'm a weed connoisseur. So like, I know I just said I stopped, and I know it's backwards, but I'm just like I know my way around it. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in this. I used to get down how I get down, and I know my I know the ins and outs of the streets. I know the ins and outs of the gray area. Like I know how to run business as well. So now that we're getting dispensaries and whatnot here in Minnesota, it's like I wanna get involved with a dispensary. That is definitely my calling. I think that's definitely where I need to be. But like I also love traveling and I love like recording and editing and I love like you know what I'm saying? So I love talking. I love running my mouth. So that's where the podcast and the vlogs and the traveling and stuff comes from. That's where everything is coming from. Like what I love to do, I'm going to do what I love to do and I'm going to turn this camera on and do it. And then what I need to do, I'm going to do that too. I'm going to find a way to do what I really need to be doing, what I'm passionate about, and then what I love to do. Passion and love are two total different things. And I just want to make sure that I want to make sure that I'm chasing both. What I have a passion for and what I love. I want to chase both. And that's just kind of where I'm at right now. Like I'm just trying to grow. I'm growing up. Even at 30, I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better. And like I don't know where this is gonna take me. I want to go to the moon with it though. And I hope that y'all support me along this journey. I hope that y'all follow me along this journey, man. And I hope that y'all like I just hope that y'all can appreciate where I'm coming from, and I'm gonna put my ego aside for this. This has been I should be so far, I should be further ahead, but pulling out this camera and pressing record has been really really tough for me. Even pulling the camera out from behind my computer, from behind my streaming setup, and bringing it down here to the kitchen to record, like even just doing that has been tough for me. Not it's just like everything like I have every excuse to not do anything. And I'm not gonna lie, for the last month or two, I've been using that excuse. I've been using them excuses and it set me back. I started the year off with like goals and like a whiteboard full of goals and like a notebook full of goals and like like just game plans and structures and scripts and everything. And I started the year with like momentum and motivation and like ready to go. And then I just was like, nah. And I just ain't did shit really. I mean, I'm not going to say that because honestly, like I started a whole podcast. Like I put my whole podcast together, started a podcast. I have another podcast coming out on YouTube that'll be video podcast. Rich Pedro in the Morning is audio. I'm not even going to tell y'all the name of the video pod just yet, but that's coming soon. I got new clothes. I'm changing the way I drop clothes. I have a clothing brand. I thought about trying to like design clothes. I'm not really a designer. I'm just more of a creative dude who wants to wear his own clothes, a certain type of clothes. Like I like bigger sweaters. I like the big sweaters, the baggy joints. So I'm gonna just go with that. I'm gonna just find manufacturers and put my logos and put my ideas on clothing already. I'm not gonna try to make jean pants and put cuts and rips and take two pairs of pants and double them and stack them and make. I'm not gonna be doing all that. That's just not how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe collabs come down the line. I get into that, but that's just not how I play. So, clothing line stuff, podcast stuff, the streaming, media and entertainment. I'm getting back into shows, and I'm gonna use this camera more to kind of like record and probably get out there and do some content for other people, do some branding for other people. Just locked in, bro. The gambling, I'm not done gambling. I'm still gonna gamble. Like I'm still gonna have gambling content. So like, just like I just want y'all to keep up with me. I want to get into YouTube more now because Instagram seems so dead. Like they tell you to post more, post more, post more, and over the last like 2-3 weeks, I've been flooding. Like every day I post like 2-3 reels, 2-3 posts. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's what they tell you to do. And then I do it and it's like I'm shadow banned. So I'm getting tired of Instagram, man. And then like Instagram not gonna pay me. So what am I doing? Like I just don't. I'm done with the IG, man, for real. Like I'm gonna change my aesthetic on there and just post pictures on there. I'm finna stop trying to post my content on there, go viral, get traction, get my motion back. It's unnecessary at this point. Like if I'm gonna build a following, I'd rather build it here. I'd rather build a family here. Like I've noticed that on YouTube, when you post videos consistently like this, you do the lifestyle vlog stuff like this, you let people into your life, you develop a real like supportive base. I'm not gonna say fans, cause fans is fake ass niggas. I don't want no fans. But like I want supporters. I want family. I want like twins. You feel what I'm saying? I want internet twins. So like that's just where I'm at right now, bro. I ain't thinking about my ego to the side. I'm not worried about how many likes I get, how many reposts I get, how many comments I get, how many views I get. I'm not worried about none of that right now. I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm getting better at my crafts. I'm gonna build networks. I'm done working by myself, bro. I worked by myself for so long. I hate working with people, but I gotta find my people for real. I gotta network and I gotta find my people. I'm not gonna be able to do it on my dolly. So like I said, man, I ain't gonna yap too much more. My camera probably finna die any minute. Like I said, this is just the intro to what I'm about to start giving y'all. I really hope y'all lock in with me, man. I just had to get some things, off my chest a little bit. And before I go, man, don't worry about, listen, this is the last thing I'm gonna say before I go. Stop worrying about who don't support you, man. All right? Your friends and your family, the people who say they love you the most, the people who say they got you are not gonna support you. Strangers will clap louder for you, I promise you, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. If y'all want more of these lifestyle vlogs, man, let me know. Comment down below, like, anything. Just comment anything. Let me know what y'all want to see. If y'all want me to go on a vacation, if y'all want to see more gym content, y'all want to see more gambling content, like if y'all just want more lifestyle, day in the life content, like behind the scenes, whatever it is, man, comment below and let me know. Again, like, subscribe, tap in with me, man, and I'm going to holler at y'all in the next video.